From the start?
Might as well, yeah.
My name, don't make eye contact.
Actually, I was looking at that. Looking at micro actually. Yep, that's good.
My name is Dilz and this is Behind the Bars. Today we'll be breaking down my latest single, I'm the Man, featuring Sid Diamond, produced by Cody Wave.
Say you don't give a fuck if you like me and keep it. These doubters trying to tell me I won't make it. See the real ones and I see the ones that fake it. Looking past the facade cause I hate it. I see the crown and I'm stepping up to take it.
So the story behind this song, it was originally Cody Wave's track, and he sent it to me to put a verse on it. And when I received it, it already had a verse from Sid on it, and it had the hook from Sid on it.
Stay solid is the motto. Solid hit the follow with you.
I laid my verse, and I think I'd done it that same night. Cody had sent me the beat, and I was making dinner, and I started writing. I had the beat playing in the background while I was making dinner, and I started writing ideas down as I was cooking the dinner. And then I ate the dinner and I kept putting the ideas down. And then I was doing the dishes. And basically I finished writing the verse while I was doing the dishes. Once I'd finished that, I'd eaten and cleaned up. I went into the studio and I recorded it, sent it back to Cody, and he was happy as with it.
One eternity later.
I basically hit him up. I was like, oh, yo, what's an update on that I'm the Man track? And he's like, oh, I'm not feeling the beat anymore. I was like, oh, bro, like that is the beat, you know? I love that beat. I started calling him the Multi-Scott Storch. And he was like, well, you know, if you want it, it's yours. And he sent me the beat. I hit up Sid, I had a chat with Sid. We ended up taking Sid's verse off it. He wasn't too happy with it anymore. And I just chucked on another verse and we called it a wrap. So yeah, the song is called I'm the Man, and it is me just bragging rights, just claiming I'm the man, saying why I'm the man. When we've done the music video, I'm playing the teacher and I'm teaching a class full of students, which is all me as well. And I'm teaching them that I'm the man, but then and saying that they're learning that they're the man as well. And you know, anybody can walk around with this, listening to this song. It's not necessarily just me claiming I'm the man. Whoever's listening to this song, whoever's singing along to this song, you can have that same mentality. You can be the man too. So the song starts off with the hook. It's just Sid repeating the fact, I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. So that is the chorus. Can't really get any more simpler than that. I hadn't even put the song out yet, and I'll be performing it on my tour. And by the time you've sung the chorus once, everybody knows all the words because there really isn't that many words to it. So the first verse, I'm the man with the plan. This is our time and I'm not talking about the little hand. I got these fans across the land doing shows, they all showing love, got the haters mad. The wordplay there is this is our time. So, you know, I'm talking our as in like us, O-U-R, but at the same time, I'm breaking it down as in like our, as in like H-O-U-R. And that's why I refer back to the clock and the little hand. And I've got these fans, so I'm doing shows around New Zealand. And of course, when you're getting love, you're also receiving hate. But at the end of the day, if you weren't receiving that hate, you wouldn't know what love is. So yeah, goes hand in hand there. I'ma show you how to do it right. Fuck an earthquake, I'ma show you what a movement's like. If only you knew the heights I could reach, I'm a Kiwi that is due to fly. I'm just saying that I haven't reached my peak yet. I haven't hit my full potential. And it's also a bit of wordplay there as well. I'm a Kiwi, you know, as in being an artist from New Zealand, but at the same time, I'm referring back to how Kiwis can't fly. I'm a Kiwi that is due to fly, so I'm about to reach my full potential is what I'm aiming for. See me in my hoodie, fuck a suit and tie. If you got a problem, then it's you and I, and that's pronto. Bars going over your head like a poncho. I get the dub when I compose, there's no comp though. Anybody that knows me knows that I don't dress up, I don't like formal. If I gotta wear a dress shirt, then I'm wearing it untucked, or I'm pulling the sleeves up, and I don't think I've ever worn a tuxedo. I just won't wear a tie. I wouldn't even have a clue how to tie a tie. So see me in my hoodie, that's just basically, you know, that's me. If you got a problem, then let's address it. When I'm saying about the bars going over your head, you know, I'm saying that the lyrics are too complex for you to understand. They're going over your head like a poncho. Literally, they're taking what I'm doing and trying to mimic me, imitating my art and trying to discover perfect symmetry. So what I'm saying there is, I feel like I've kind of reached that point in the hip hop industry in New Zealand where people are looking at me, but they're also kind of trying to taking what I'm doing and trying to, you know, do it themselves. They seem to think that because something's working for me, it might work for them as well. I've noticed copycats. I've noticed people out there trying to do what I'm doing, but obviously not doing it as good as I am. And that's what I'm getting at, you know. People are trying to imitate me, but It's not working. But they can never replicate. It's written all over their face like devastate. They're trying to copy me, but they're not doing it as good as me. They can't do what I'm doing as good as I'm doing what I'm doing. And they should probably find their own lane and find their own thing that works for them. It's written all over their face like devastate. Basically, that's just a little bit of a wordplay to the people that know the guy out there that got the devastate tattooed across his face. You know, that there was words and was written across his face, so that was a little bit of wordplay there. And I obviously display that in the music video too, when I walk into the classroom with that devastate written across my face. Look, I am who I am, there's no comparison. You're claiming you're the man, that's a lie and so embarrassing. Can't understand a word of what you're saying like it's Arabic. Everything about me on point like an arrow tip. So basically what I'm getting at there is that I am the man and you aren't. You're trying to be the man, but you're not pulling it off. Me and Sid keep it solid, putting in the mahi while these slackers can't be bothered, and honest, I'm honoured that my grind is now acknowledged as I started with a pen in my second year of college. What's up? So Sid, obviously I'm giving a shout out to Sid Diamond, who's on the song with me. And then I'm also going into the fact that I'm happy that after all of these years, I'm now getting noticed. So started with the pen in my second year of college. I would have been about 14 when I started making raps and writing in my classrooms and dwelling into the world of hip hop, and I'm now 25. I'm now 25, so after 11 years, I'm finally starting to get noticed. So they say my rhymes are too technical. I tell them suck a dick and kiss on my right testicle. I say that in a way that's so far from sexual. I know my stars align, I just signed my first festival. What I'm getting at there is I have had those moments where I've doubted myself, but I've also had other people say it to me. Maybe I'm being too complex with my lyrics. Maybe I shouldn't be all lyrical, spiritual, miracle, and I should maybe dumb it down a little bit and make the music that's more simplistic and easier to understand, where people don't have to focus on the wordplay. They're more so just listening to the song. But then what I'm turning around and saying is you can suck my dick if you think that, because you know I've gotten to where I am right now through doing my wordplay music and writing lyrics the way I have been, and I've just performed at my first festival. So March 2021, I performed at Sound Valley Festival in Wanganui. So if my music has gotten me to this point, you know, I'm happy to keep going, and don't tell me otherwise. You're irrelevant, like the neck minute guy. I started from the bottom and arise my own enterprise. For what is still to come, I am hyped and I am energized. I tell them I'm the man till it's recognized. So basically, the neck minute guy, you know, that left my scooter outside the dairy neck minute, you know, that's probably like 10 years old now, and nobody talks about that. So you're irrelevant, and probably just as irrelevant as that guy is, or that guy was. Also, what I'm saying here is, you know, I started with nothing. I've come from the bottom in terms of hip hop. I taught myself, I learned at home, I learned through trial and error, and now I'm at that point where I'm finally getting somewhere. This is again linking back to what I said earlier, that after 11 years of doing this, I'm now making it somewhere. I'm getting acknowledged, and yeah, it feels good. So yeah, I'm the man. It's a playful song. The music video came together amazingly. I worked with Charlie from Runner Films to do the music video. Basically, we had like an hour phone call where we just bounced ideas back and forth. I kind of let him know what I wanted to do, and then he come back and told me how we could make it even bigger and better. And then the next week we were pulling it off. And so shout out to him for helping to bring my vision to life. Go give Runner Films a follow on Instagram and go check out their website. Shout out again to Cody Wave for the beat. Have loved working with him. He is a massive inspiration for me in terms of music producers here in New Zealand. And Sid Diamond from Smashproof. It's amazing to be able to do music with somebody that I'm actually influenced by and somebody I'm a fan of. I've been listening to his music for years and years and years now. I remember when the Undisputed song from him dropped and I was still in primary school. So being able to go full circle and now do music with somebody that inspired me to get into music and influences my style in a way, it's a massive accomplishment for me. But yeah, I'm the man. It's out now on all platforms. If you want to check out the dope music video we done for it, go and check that out on YouTube. This has been Behind the Bars. No, is that all I say? Is that all I say? Oh. And this has been Behind the Bars.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, right. This has been Behind the Bars. Thanks for watching.
Let me try the other way around. Thanks for watching. This has been Behind the Bars.
Oh, right. Is that how I do it?
So,
Oh. Thanks for watching. This has been Behind the Bars.
Cool, man. This one.
You wanna know? I'm the man, I'm the man. I'm the man, I'm the man. I'm the man, I'm the man. I'm the man, I'm the man.